Hey everybody, welcome back to a Game of Thrones. Last episode, we went ahead and got this giant duchy here. This is called Massey's Point, or Massey's Hook, I think. What was that called, actually? Massey's Hook, yep. So, yeah, we went ahead and got that. We actually had a rebellion almost instantly right after that, and had to damn near lose to actually... We managed to win it, but we were close. We were close to losing. And something I didn't realize last episode was this is a cadet branch of our house. So he is a bastard of my brother, Lord Aeron, and he has a kid now, Halbert Giveworth. But trying to think, should we keep the name since he chose it? Should we keep the name and just change the symbol? Because I really don't like the symbol. I'm thinking of changing their coat of arms. But I think we should just leave it as it is right now. And we're almost to a level of splendor, so we're almost going to get another legacy, which I think we're going to go into Caved In. We're just going to get Stormlanders completely. As for potentially switching religions, I don't really have a plan to switch religions. I mean, it just kind of makes sense to be under the same one as our liege for now. Once we become independent of our liege, which is possible, which we could do potentially. I don't know how that would work. We may have to rise up against our liege, maybe in a war that comes where we can split the Seven Kingdoms up or something, because we wouldn't be able to take them on one-on-one. You know, it would just be too strong. We may have some people that could join us, but we're not going to have 138,000 soldiers. Plus whatever else joins. They're going to have over 300,000 probably if we try to go to war with them. The Stormlands is at war. I was considering taking High Lordship of Vellum Coast here while they're at war, because they are at war with the Stormlands. So they're actually fighting Joffrey, Baratheon, and they are under the Tarths. So they're overthrowing the Baratheons right now for... What is this war anyway, actually? A Liberty War. So Liberty War, what was that? Does that lower the crown authority, I think is what that does? Is that what a Liberty War does? I'm pretty sure that's what that does. I don't remember exactly. Can I just go to war with my liege? I can. It's an independence war. I don't need that. I got 12,000 soldiers, though. That's pretty good. I got some good allies. But anyway, yeah, we got to take care of these 4 people. I know I granted off 2 pieces of land last episode, I think. This one and this one. And I took a lot of Tyrant because I was changing contracts and didn't realize that I was adding like the Tyrant. What is that called when you change their thing? Tyranny. That's what it's called. Yeah, I couldn't think of the plural name or whatever it's called for it, or the word for it. So yeah, we did that. We revoked a lot of titles and we changed a lot of contracts, and it screwed us a little bit because we were changing it. So yeah, that everyone in our lands hate us. I think even my brothers. My brother likes me, but his wife does not. Yeah, my nephew or my first cousin hates me, and my uncle hates me. So we got to be careful with doing that from now on. I didn't realize that did that. Be a little more, you know, thoughtful. Make sure we don't, or aware of what we're doing, because that hurts us quite a bit. That tyrant level. We need to find a way to lower that. Which could be like a grand tour possibly, or a tournament. Maybe a feast. Not really sure. We could do something. Maybe a hunt. I'm not really sure. I don't think that's going to do anything to lower that. I know we could potentially lower... Let's see. If I raise this, everyone will hate me a little more, but I'll get more gold. Cannot be inherited by characters outside the realm. Ooh, I kind of like that. We're going to pass this. Everybody will hate us a little bit more, but that's okay. It is needed. We gain a little more gold, which is good. We're up to 17 a month, which is nice. If we were to just try to... She's a criminal. We could potentially imprison her if it was possible. We could revoke her title. She will say no. but that's fine. She would raise up against us, and we can go to war with her. And I think she has... Does she have Wisewood too? No, I own Wisewood. Noblewood. We just have to fix our relationship with our nephew here. That's not too hard to do. And then these people here, House Bean, we'd have to take that away from them as well. And then, of course, House Rothling as well. So, yeah, we have a little bit to do here. We can demand some payments, so we're going to go ahead and demand payment for both of these. There we go. Gain us a little bit of gold. Go ahead and get that sped up a little bit. We're gaining a ton of gold per month. Where did that build that? I don't even remember where that built that. I know we have a bunch of stuff being built here. Not that. Oh, scheme at court. Plotting to kill my Admiral Zachary. Yeah, we've got to fix our court and our stuff. We're having some issues here. I think that was in one of these places was updated. Wisewood, possibly? No. I don't remember where we just built that, but we built something. Anyway. No problem. One of my vassals might have built something. I know I built a lot of stuff last episode, but I don't really remember what they were. But anyway, we have a war for our liege's war over here, which we're not going to join. I think we're just going to try to focus on fixing a few things. That was a traveling maester. First things first, we're going to fix this. We need to... He will not want to do this because of why. Current amount of alliances and his opinion of me. But if I were to potentially modify his contract and I lower his level of levies, but then I gain... Well, this is for him, right? I think. I could give him some stuff. There we go. He would gain a 10%. I don't really want to change those for right now. We're just going to sway him. And let that run. Go down to 2 times speed. Let this go. I'd like him to like me because he is part of my family. We're going to go ahead and change his coat of arms real quick. I think we're going to keep the orange because that's what it was. But we can change it to something else. I don't think I'm going to give him anything like how ours is. I think I'll just give him something simple. And it is called Giveworth. House Giveworth. Maybe we add something and add it like this. We'll just add a sword on the top of this. This can change. If you guys have any recommendations of what we should put here, let me know below, and I'll actually put it in. Can I actually make that a little smaller like that? Yeah, that should be fine. We'll go black sword. We'll go yellow circle, green circle, purple circle with a yellow star. And we'll keep it a white background, and we'll change the field to something else. Yeah, we'll do this like whitish color. That's fine. That's still symbolizing slightly what we have as our family. You know, we have the sword down the middle with the sun. This is a moon with a circle with a star in the middle with a sword pointing down towards it. It's kind of similar to what we have, but you know, let's just say that that's what they went with, and we can change the name from Giveworth to, I don't know, let's just do, we got Varynden, and I guess actually I could kind of come up with that later. We'll just keep that for now. It's fine. That way it's kind of similar to what we already have. And then let's just say that they decided to come up with that. We didn't come up with it, they did. Alrighty. Let's see. We're piety-wise. As for switching faiths, I was going to say, I know I kind of went over this before, but if we were to try to say switch to the old god's faith, right here, because this is one of them that I would consider. It's 3,300 more than what we have. Total cost is 58,000 or 5,800. And if we wanted to switch to say, potentially one of these faiths. It's gonna cost us. It's gonna cost us like 23,000 piety for now, and I don't have a care in the world to actually switch my faith, because in reality, they're the Seven Kingdoms. The Seven Kingdoms is under the Faith of the Seven. I like to be able to get gold from our Septon when we can. So I'm not worrying about changing that. I think the next thing to do here, for us at least, is to potentially hold a feast. I think holding a feast is a good thing right now. It'll gain us a little bit of piety, or not piety, prestige, and just some other minor things. What is this? This is a village. Holder opinions plus 50. Forest Road. Can I just throw on like my daughter here? She'll probably help me with that. It won't help it too much. It's going to be 60 gold. We'll go ahead and bump this up heavily. We'll have an honored guest. Do we have anybody? Let's do a rank. Who could I bring in? We could do Sir Samwell to try to up the... Oh, you know what? Who we could do? You. Sir Kyle of Noblewood. He'll be my honored guest. A very expensive feast, but it should... Oh, yeah, of course that pops up when I don't want it to. What is this? I gotta host a grand wedding for Victoria Stokeworth and Arthur Varynden. Alright, we'll do that after I get done with this. This feast will be the first thing we do. And then while I'm doing the feast, I should gain some money. Traveling Maester, well-known dynasty for 5 years. Perfect. Alright, so this should take about 3 months for everybody to arrive. Once this is done, we should have the gold to do this. It's gonna be expensive, but we need to do it because it's Stokeworth. It's a betrothal we have. Victoria Stokeworth and Arthur Varynden. My grandson and squire. Alright, let's go ahead and 5-speed this, get this up to... Lyman is scheming against me. Traitor known to all, throw him in jail. My courtier. We're just gonna throw him in jail. And then we can probably go to prisoners. We can negotiate a banish. Or send him to the Night's Watch. No, he doesn't like that. We'll banish him. Pays me 25 gold. Goodbye. I don't want to kill anybody, so... My niece was imprisoned by my brother. Oh, I'm kind of confused on why he imprisoned my niece. Jeez. Captain Aegon of the Band of Father of Stedman. Mired my wolf fangs. Captain Aegon of Stedman. Who are you? Let's pause it real quick. I gained an artifact claim because he stole it. Is he like... He's Stormlander. Band of the Father. I don't know who that is. I've never even met him, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Starting the feast. Welcome, friends. I'm just looking to make some friends and hopefully have my guests and my friends and people gain opinion of me, especially Lord Kyle. What a good evening. Sir Samuel gains 15 opinion of me, becomes my friend. Perfect. Now Samuel no longer does not like me. Bad reaction to food for 7 years. You gain a weak hook. I'll gain some stress because I'm not trying to hurt anybody or hurt my relationships with anyone right now. I got a dangerous faction. Okay, it's just 4 people that have... This guy actually likes me, Captain Themore. He likes me. Why is he in there? 23. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do anything against me. I do just what it feels right. That's going to gain me 10 opinion. Everyone seated close to me. Perfect. All right, Sir Kyle should be quite happy with me now. Yeah, he's got 11 opinion. His wife hates me still, but that's fine. I'll be okay with that. Feast is starting to draw to a close. My visitors are surely expecting me to lavish a little attention on Sir Kyle, an esteemed guest of honor. Let's do highly esteemed for 10 years, 150 Prestige, and he gains 30 opinion of me, which is wonderful. It's exactly what we need. What is this? Faction. Oh, he joins a loyalist faction, which is good. All right, that was actually a really good thing, because look at that. 86 opinion of me now. He truly likes me, which is great, because that's good to have my family on my side. And his wife, of course. She's gonna hate me for a while until the tyranny thing goes away, and then she'll probably like me again. All right, let's see what else we got. We gotta probably do something with Sir Lucamore here. And then he still likes me. That's good. And my brother or my uncle likes me. So as long as these people like us, I could probably fix these people as well. Truly. 92. I could probably do something with these guys. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? Let's host a hunt. We'll do falconry. And we'll do it in, let's see. Here we go. We'll do it in Windbridge because there's no holding or anything there. Boost this up. Increase success chance. Increase servant court amenities. Much more prestige, and all courtiers and guests join. 168 gold. Wait, sorry. What am I doing? I gotta do this wedding. There it is. Thank God it popped up. I was waiting for it too. Almost forgot about this thing. Alright, we're going to hold it in our capital. Yeah, none of these are going to be better than our capital. I don't have to travel. It's going to be very expensive. I'd like to do... Yeah, it's going to be very expensive to upgrade any of these. I think we'll just go a normal across the board. We'll do recreation. Even wow them submission. Gain an alliance with a selected character. Even wow them into submission. Find a good match for a character. Set up a betrothal. Recreation will be good for stress relieving opportunities, but I think diplomacy is probably not a bad idea. And we try to make friends with our... Let's just say Sir Gremion of Winded Glade. We'll try to be friends with him. I would like to just try to take care of some of these issues that we have. Okay, the loyalist is gone, which isn't good. We did get an upgrade. We will go... Cutting quarterstones, make it a little bit easier to gain some gold. Yeah, they're 23 months. They're still fighting here. He likes me. I'm hoping that maybe I can gain Sir Greymon's opinion and he'll like me a little bit more. All right. Maybe that'll help me here. Oh my God. We are exalted among men now. Perfect. Do we have our dynasty yet? I think we did. Yeah, we could do caved in. Do we want to go down that route? Rightful rulers. Grand weddings are 50% cheaper, which of course that would have been nice. Warfare, law. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go down caved in. Wait. I thought that... Oh, did I lose? Okay, yeah. I must have lost level of splendor. It would have been obscure, insignificant, noteworthy. I am the house head, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it didn't give me that option. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Sir Samuel gains 20 opinion of me. Yeah, we'll do that. That way he continues to like me. Arthur Varynden. I can salvage it. Let's move on. I guess we can try to salvage it. And it didn't help me. Show me to the gardens. Would you like to see the preparations? I hope you enjoy the ceremony. Let's take a shot at the gardens. He did not like that. Ugh. Come on. I need you to like me, man. Alright, they're now married. Towers are constructed in the gauntlet. 75 prestige. Yeah, we'll just do this one as expected. Gain my family liking me more. Sir Samwell becomes best friends. Yeah, we'll become best friends. Lord Arthur gains. You know what? Oh my God, they hate it. I just can't get any luck. I hate this. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, Lord Aragon. I didn't realize that the king is here. Oof. I can become closer to becoming friends with King Aeron. Yeah, I think a friendship with Lord Aeron is great. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Throw Ronald off to cool off. Restrain Duncan until things calm down. Yeah, Stokeworth. We'd like to keep Stokeworth because this is who we're marrying into. I gain 5 experience to the eager reveler trait. I lose 19 stress because I'm diligent and an eager reveler. And I gain the trait drunkard potentially. Sure, let's do that. I'm trying to find friendship. Yeah, we'll just do friendship. Man. Oh, I don't need to be doing this one anymore. I can get rid of that. Sir Kyle. Thank you all for coming. Okay. Does he like me still? Did not really do much. Okay. Pause. Declare me regent. Who in the hell are you? The realm needs a secure plan if you were indisposed, and I agree that we are the best. And I'm sure we all can agree, or we can agree that I'm the best candidate for the future regent. I have no idea who you are. All I know is that you're just a random guy that I think I gave land to. And you think you have a claim to be regent over any of my family? I don't like that. Alright, what's this faction look like? 16 months, 86, 37%. Yeah, you guys are a little you're trying, but it's not working. We'll do a hunt now. We've got the gold for the hunt. Yeah, we'll just do a regular hunt. Well, we'll still do it in Woodsaw this time. We'll boost it up to there. 103 for the gold. Start the hunt. I'm gonna be spending normal gold, or good gold, because I'd like to get things done. And I'd like to be able to succeed in some of these things. Alright, let's go to about 4 speed. Andrew Greenstone is Master Hunt. His aptitude is excellent. Sir Samwell is Master of the Hunt. He is excellent. And he also gains 15 opinion of me. 80% chance of succeeding here. Jeez. Go for a stag, a wolf, or a fox. Conrad assembles a party. The sunrise over the camp near woods near Woodsaw Creek. My men have been gathering sightings of a stag roaming the local area. Let's go for the stag then. Alright. Poacher's training, but we lose a little bit of decrease in our success. We gain 90 gold and 150 prestige. Yeah, sure. That's perfect. Talk later, acquaintance. Or tell me what is so... Who is this? Lady Aurelia? Oh, my wife. Sure, I'd like to have a thing on my wife. What was it? What did I learn? Attempted murder secret. Oh, okay. Yeah, like I was gonna throw my wife in prison for attempted murder. Let's just go ahead and let's just go and try to just after it. Patience. I trust Cosgrove. Slightly increased. Stressed because I'm the hunter. Sir Samwell, snub master of the hunt. We can try this. It works. Nope, it's useless, of course. And the thing is gone with an 80% chance of Samwell. Come on now. I put you as my master hunt and then you fail me like that. We can do a lot of hooks. Lots of gold here. 90 for Lord Manfred of Duskendale. 5 for him and 2 for my nephew, which is fine. Tons of gold coming in. What else can we do? Can we do any more? Could we potentially do... No. Well, let's get back real quick. There's a few things I can do once I'm back home. Yep. Do a grand tournament, grand tour. We can do another feast potentially? We can. Nope. Nope. 4 more years. We have to wait 4 years before we can do that. Betrothal can marry. Aeron Varynden. With Betharios White Crane. 17. She's intelligent, which will be nice. It'll bring in some family. Perfect. We'll go ahead and do that. Sure. That's fine with me. They weren't very strong, but... And I'm pretty sure... I don't even know. I may have just married him off to... Oh, he's my heir. I didn't read that correctly. Uh-oh. I just married off my son into what kind of marriage? How do I see their marriage? Did I just marry him into a... I really hope I didn't just marry him into matrilineal. Is there a way to check this? I don't think there is a way. Well, if he's still here, then it's matrilineal. If he's still in my lands and he's not leaving, then it's matrilineal. She should be coming... Yes, she's coming here, so it was matrilineal. Or it was, yeah. It was... What is it? How is this called again? Is it what is it called when it's the male? Former spouse. I was like, what the hell? Let's see. Is she married? She is to Clayton of Wineshield. My siblings... Because I'm pretty sure it's matrilineal, and then... I don't remember the term. Patrilineal? Which is the normal one, or like in this time, the normal one, I think is what it's called. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, nonetheless, doesn't matter. He is not married into... You know, he's not married into anybody else's thing, and the problem with that is I can request a divorce. They will accept it. It costs me quite a bit, and he loses opinion of me. Pearl Divinities... House White Crane. She is way over here in Essos in Tyrosh, and I have a teeny tiny little alliance with her. Wow. I think she's got 167 men. Yeah, I did not read that correctly. We're going to have to force a divorce. I am so sorry, but yeah, that I should have read. Yeah. Yeah, I should have read that. I didn't realize what that was. Now that he does need a spouse though. Ooh, the Valerians. Lady, is this Lady? How do you say this? Bernice Valerian. She's 13. She's Lady Miguel's spy master. She's located in Driftmark. She's slow. But she's a good intrigue. That's not a great trait. Is there any more? bigger name families like the Valerians or shit, even the Targaryens or the Crabs or the Celtigars? Let me check. All right, so we have Driftmark here, High Tide. You do have a couple other daughters. You have Magyao and Nerys. Is she slow? She's twinned. She's a twin. I could potentially marry my son to her. They would accept. Similar army to ours. Gives us an extra 5,000 fighting men. Oh, she arrived at my court and had to turn around and go home. We could do a grand wedding for this as well, because this would be one of those big marriage, because it's like, you know, it's the Valerians. They're a very well-known house. You know, very highly reputable house. What is this? Yeah, significant. And they're a blood of Valyria, which is really nice. We could start to twist our, or to mix our bloods here. I think we're going to do that. We are going to do that. We're not going to marry her oldest, because she's slow. Now, if I had another son, that if Tristan didn't die, I'd marry him off. Perfect. Right, that gives us a bunch of men. Now we are sitting at 15,000 strong, roughly. So I can test it by just clicking this and looking. 17,800 men strong. I do need to strengthen my military a little more, because in reality, I have a very weak army compared to some of the others. I still can't make any more men at arms. But we can upgrade these a couple more. We could get that to 4. That gives me, what is it, 40 of those. We can upgrade these again. Gives me to level 3. Those are hella expensive. Or is that just while they're reinforcing, right? Unraised is 1. Full maintenance is 3. Unraised is 176. Full maintenance 5. Full maintenance 5. Full maintenance 36. Yeah, I can boost this one more. We'll actually max this one out. And then we'll gain 1 more. We're going to go Stormdance. Or actually, do we just... What is up? What's in here? Can I get anything else? We get Scorpions. I don't need those. Let's just upgrade these again. They're going to be very expensive, but they're very strong. And we're going to have 400 of them. That'll help our strength, for sure. We're going to lose a lot of money here in just a minute while this reinforces. Oh my god, look at this war over here. They are decimating them. Oops, Sir Willis's hunt. I don't mind if I do. We're going to go right into war zone. Do I want to do that, actually? I mean, there is some danger, but we'll go. We'll go. I think it's okay. Wait. Betrothal invalidated. I just saw that. I wish I could actually see the pop-ups after I exit them. I exit them too fast all the time. That's fine. It's whatever. I'll just go ahead and get there real quick. Child of my destiny. My granddaughter Victoria has given birth to a son. Let us name him after a ancestor. We'll name him Arthur after his son. Or after his dad. We visited the last storm. We are at the hunt now. Regent sways. My son sways the scales of power against me. Lord Dennis has been excommunicated. Alright, let's see. Maybe these guys can actually get the hunt. Not a day too soon. Karsten Massey has died. Good. Let's keep up our experience, or our experiences, or whatever. I think that's what that said. We'll do... I gain Hunting Raptor for 5 years. Going after a fox with a spear. And it's gone. We gain more hunting experience, though. Alright, let's head home. Oh, danger in the forest. Helena Varynden. I will save her. I could die. She could die. Gain the trait wounded. All right, there's a 0% chance she dies if Edom goes and gets her, so we'll do that. Nothing happens. Perfect. My ingenuity, your ingenuity, yep, not gonna try that again, is commendable. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Take the father and go back inside. Perfect. And their war is still going. See, I didn't go to war with anybody. He only has 5,000 soldiers left. Better throw the towel in. Roadside stalls. Traveling across the plains of the lordship of Blythedurn, I find a makeshift looking stall by the side of the track. As I stop to take a look, the peasant by the name of Baldric jumps into action, trying to convince me to buy one of his small, 7-pointed star carvings he has for sale. I could throw it apart, gain some dread, gain 90 gold. I really don't need the gold. I'm just going to gain some lifestyle experience. I do not need to tear it apart and get some gold. Inchfield is plotting against me. She can be known to all. Master Zachary is perfectly fine. That's not going to hit. This faction can't continue. Did he back out? Does he like me now? Oh no, he died. Well, that's nice. Perfect. Alrighty. He died. Hopefully his son hates, or his daughter hates me. She's a... it's the tyrant thing. Dude, the tyrant thing's gonna kill me. It's so bad. Yeah, the tyrant thing's gonna be a nightmare for me. I don't think they can join. I think, right? Yeah, they're not able to join. Was forbidden and joined in factions until the 6th moon of 2033, which is like 4 years away, which is fine. We are full on our military strength. We could actually upgrade some more. Yeah, I can't gain these. Men-at-arms regiments are out. Which I think buildings can upgrade that, if I'm not mistaken, correct? If I were to use... I think some of these do upgrade that. Maybe not these buildings, but potentially... the duchy buildings. Oh, okay, this was done. I didn't realize this was done. The duchy buildings, I think, can upgrade those. I don't own that one. Don't hold that one. Stone Dance. Only 113 gold. Size, yeah, so military academies. Yeah. That would upgrade our levy, or our thing. We could have one more. Yeah. So I think that's what we would do then, is in this place we do military academies. Jeez, that's huge. Complex earthworks. I don't know. We were just gaining a bunch of gold then. We'll go ahead and upgrade these then. I think, honestly, we might as well just max these guys out. 500 soldiers. So Antlermen 500. You want my grandson Tristan to become a squire under Highbold? No, I'm okay. You're not even about to be liege anymore. We can get Godry Varynden to pay me. Perfect, gain some more gold. All right, I think we've managed to, we've handled this one pretty well. We've got about almost 7,000 prestige, which we could diverge our culture if we wanted to. It wouldn't cost us all that much to diverge our culture. I don't know what we would call ourselves, but we could do it. We don't have anything to change our culture to. I think that if I were to go to a place that has, like, if I were to take a land that has a different culture, which is potentially possible, let's see. Like, if we went to the Great Stock, we could gain their culture, I'm pretty sure. Or we could try to like diverge this culture, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, hybrid culture. That is derived from mine. Oh, okay, so this hybrid culture is derived from the Stormlanders. So we'd have to take some land in the oh wait. You cannot form that is derived from mine. Crownlanders is from a Stormlander? Form hybrid culture is not present in at least one culture land. Okay, Brent Branch. Crap Claw. This culture from mine. High Valyrian. So I'd like to get High Valyrian here. I would, honestly, having High Valyrian would actually be pretty dope, to be honest. Getting some High Valyrian in my land. How could I do that? Is there a way? Is there a way? Let's see, hold on. She's 10. She's going to come over with High Valyrian culture. Which is nice. It's very good. And if I could potentially train or have her kid. Yeah, I could offer her guardianship for me. I can convert her culture. So what I could do is have their kid, since he's my heir, right? He's my heir. His kid will be his heir. And his first kid, I can convert to High Valyrian. Because it would be High Valyrian. I can make sure that she converts her kids to High Valyrian. And then when I take him over, not long from now, because I'm already 62, but I do have whole of body, athletic, healthy, stubborn, herbalist, and iron constitution. I'm kind of a monster. I might live till like 80. But my son and his daughter, or his wife, either their son or daughter, which I think I'm gonna give him Varynden Keep. I think that I'm gonna give him Varynden Keep once him and his wife have a kid. And then I'm going to have them convert Varynden Keep's land of Blythedern into High Valyrian. I think that is how I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to diverge my Stormlander culture with High Valyrian and then convert my entire counties, all my counties and all my land to High Valyrian. I think that's how I'm going to do it. We did get our prestige up. Sweet. I think that we're going to end this episode off probably with the Grand Tour. How much gold am I going to need for this? We're going to do a taxation tour. We're going to start and we're going to walk our way this way. I'm going to go across to there. Yeah, everybody likes me, except for Sir Lucamore. He does not like me, and I can't go to can't go there anymore. So we're going to go Sir Lucamore. We're going to do opinion. I think that's how we're going to do it. We're just going to do opinion across the board. I need 88 gold. I'm just going to unpause and go to 5 speed real quick and make 88 gold real fast. Because it's going to cost me 166, actually. All right, let's just wait. We're just going to speed this up and wait. Oh, this is my daughter. Searching for secrets. Helena Varynden will rot in a cell. No. I can't kill my own daughter. I think I'm just gonna banish her. She's a lady of. She's what's it called? What is this called? The She's a social figure, but she's a septa. She's a septa. I'm just gonna banish her. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of there. We're gonna go down detailed ledgers this time. All right, gain me some more gold. Ooh. My spy master's telling me the great news is certain that Lady Iria is my wife is scheming against my Admiral Zachary. Oh, come on. You can't be... Why do you hate Zachary? He's my uncle-in-law, man. Why are you doing that? We're gonna let her go. Come on, you can't be doing that. I can grant her a pardon. I have a strong hook on her. I can adopt her faith. It's gonna cost me a lot, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna cost me 18,000. Don't have the piety or the want to do that. Clayton of Wineshield. Perfect. My son-in-law, though. He is... Yeah, he's my courtier. I'm just gonna ban him. God, he looks older than I do. Yeah, I'll just banish him. He's gone. Yeah, this is my Lady Dorna. My vassal. She's just a vassal. I can't take that land from her yet. These people still hate me. We're almost to the gold income that I need. Knight tutelage for my son, right? Den at Daltrey. 30 prowess. Yeah, sure. That's fine with me. I can demand some payments. Demand it from my wife again. Obligations paid. Let's pause it. We'll just... those little pop-ups like that, I'm not even gonna pay attention to. No, we need to do Grand Tour. Taxation, we're gonna make some money. We'll start here, go there, go there, go... Oh. Go here then. And then go back there on our way back. Oh, I have 5 now. Oh, it did let me do that one now. It's just gonna be across the board. All of the, trying to make some friends and some stuff. We're going to start the tour. We have 5 places to hit on our way today. Let us begin. Samuel gains opinion of me. I lose some stress. I gain some prestige. We'll pay... No, we won't. Thanks for performance. Gain 15 gold. Sir Samwell decides what's next. Limber and moving through the room like a lynx. For a hunt, Clifford does not fail to impress. I follow his movement, a symphony to the eyes. He disappears down the hallway. Such prowess. I simply must have him in my court. He will decide what happens. Sir Samwell addresses me directly. My nephew, I have been contemplating the matter. You've come to the conclusion that some gold might help soften the blow. How much gold do you want? 180 gold. On second thought, I think we're good. I'm here to take gold from you guys, not for you to take gold from me. Yeah, I'll ask. No, we're not. We're just gonna gain some stress. That's fine. Wonderful way to wake up. Slumbered after another peaceful. As I regain my consciousness, I feel something heavy beside me. And I see Samuel sitting at the bed fully clothed. Good morning, my lord. I thought it prudent to give you a gift. What finer gift than the gift of my conversation? What the hell? You do like me. I like you too. That's fine. We'll be friends. I am a friend with you. Okay, what is this? Although there's no way to conclusively prove it, Sir Moro has brought forward evidence that my niece Jenna was fathered by my brother and friend Lord Aeron. Yeah, we already knew that. My brother is not the best with his what are they called? I think they start with an A. I can't think of the term. His affairs, that's what it is. Okay. This evening I'm sitting next to Sir Samuel's Knight Clifford, watching as he sighs into the plate with longing. I truly grow tired of life here in Blackstripe and long to elevate my station in life. My talents are wasted here, and lately I've been thinking and slipping off and going back to the Gauntlet where I can show what I am really worth. I gain a strong hook on Clifford. The tour becomes more avaricious. Host may be offended, take action. He becomes my friend, and I become his rival. He may get mad at me for this, but I can just gain some, he just likes me. He doesn't like me. I lost 15, that's fine. Turned away. As my entourage comes to a halt at the gates of Greyhelm, the call is made for Sir Lucamore to receive me, but after a time he is more generous. Not even a lowly servant appeared to greet me. This is the call has been made many times, but they receive no answer, and save the chirps of the wild birds and whistling winds. It has become clear that I've been turned away at the gates, and the vile sir is doing so insulted the crown. Well. Alrighty. Well, this is, Sir Lucamore. Pause. Let's take the safe route. Sir Lucamore. I know you don't like me, but that was a really dumb decision that you made. That was a very dumb decision that you made. I have every right now to go to war with you over that. I'll tell a story. Gain some more prestige. We're almost a legendary figure already. Alright, we are greeted. Perfect. Lyria Baratheon. I can save her. I saved her. She becomes my friend. I like having friends, honestly. I can drink till I die. If I'd like to try to die, but that would be funny. Yeah, we'll do that. Paid 40 gold to me. Perfect. We should be close to my son marrying. The betrothal should be close. She's 11 now. Okay, good. Let's tell a story about something light. I remember this. We're 3 in. We only have 2 more after this is done. We're already up to level 2. If we get to level 4, that'd be great. Come on. There we go. I can try to save him again. Time for a tribute. I think he died. Owe me nothing but your company. Yeah, he did. He made it. Okay, perfect. 6 in the wheels. Shit, we're gonna be late. I'll just be late. That's fine. I saved 2 people's lives at that place. Let's begin. Murder Betharios. I don't... yeah, that's fine. I really don't care. I broke the thing, and I didn't even want her here. But she's here. Alright, I have been enjoying my time here, but I cannot help but notice that I have feasted in extravagance every day while I've been here. Perhaps Sir Willis is significantly more wealthy than I had initially imagined. If my pondering proves true, it would mean that Sir owes me far more gold than he has been paying thus far, and I can demand an extraction. I get a weak hook. I increase his feudal taxes to me. And if he doesn't accept, then it becomes a crime. Or he pays me 20 gold. Let's just increase his feudal taxes. He accepts. And I get a weak hook on him. Perfect. Level 3, we're up to 75 prestige. Sweet. Down the hatch. Yeah, let's go with it. Sure. I could get a nauseating mill. Oh, and I get ill. Oh, great. Sir Willis Bean of Seeds of House Sweet, my rival. Nah, we can gain Stubborn. I don't care. Or I could take that. Safe treatment. Excellent work. I don't care if I gain a little stress. That's fine. Oh my god, Zachary died. Drank himself to death. I bet you my wife killed him. I actually think my wife probably killed him. Time for tribute. What is this? Erston Bean. I arrive at dinner today and find that I am alone with Sir Willis Herr Erston. He is still young and visibly intimidated to be sharing a room with his lord. It would be far too easy to manipulate the poor thing and give him a legal pledge of loyalty early, but it would be definitely upset Sir Willis. I'll just make conversation. I really don't need to be making a little 4 or 5-year-old. Ooh. Yep. Of course you did. I knew that they would. Let's begin. Almost up to 7,500 now. My son is now a knight. Sure. I lost the drinking contest. That's fine. How wonderful. We're up to 4. That's perfect. I think this is our last one, right? Yep. Then we just return home. Worthwhile experiment. I cannot be so bold. Let's see what this experiment is. Successful food. I will consume them all. And Sir Kyle becomes my friend, which is exactly what I wanted. Because now he is 100%, he has an 100% opinion of me. They are too good. I get a stomach ache, full of desserts. I got full of desserts. Tiny boost in my health. Time for tribute. He will pay me because he's my friend. And I will head home. Perfect. Finish the grand tour. Magnificent liege. 500 prestige, 150 renown, and 30 opinion of every vassal that I visited. Sweet, except for this guy. Everybody likes me. All my family members like me. This guy, I wish that I could rip his head off. That was really bad of him. And we are marrying. Oh, I didn't do the marriage that the grand wedding. Okay, well, that's fine. Let us make him. There we go. Did I just fix our problem? I did. He actually kind of likes me now. Yeah, I've been trying to fix some issues. I've really screwed myself over for a while with the tyrant issues that I was having. Yeah, still 87. Still negative 100. There's quite a bit of things in here. Tristan Varynden, I could marry him off. My grandson. I don't really have anybody I want to marry him off to. I think I'll let him do it himself. Demand payments. We're going to pardon my wife. Sir Luca Moore. I'm going to try to imprison. He will rise up in rebellion with other disgruntled vassals. Sir Willis. Yep. And Mistress... I don't even know why she's... Why is she... She's not important to me, no. She's a fornicator. I don't care about that. And then she's going to pay me 25 gold right afterwards. Look at that. I really hope you raise up against me. Oh my god, I hope you raise up against me. Oh, that's the wrong person. For what you did, I hope you raise up against me. Please, please both of you raise up against me. Rally the troops. Really hate that I have to go to freaking war with my own cousin. Oh, the rally point is in his land, so we're just going to move it here and raise our entire 7,000 men. And everyone in my family rose up against him too. Look at this. This monster of an army we're up against. You're way over here. I'm just going to crush you myself. I didn't even need my family. Thank you very much. Enforce demands. Disband. We're going to revoke your title because you screwed yourself over with that. Thank you very much. My own family members, man. It be your family. I promise it be your family. Sir Willis, we're going to try to imprison you too. It's ready to go to war. Yep. Rally the troops. Raise all armies. And just run directly over to them. Yeah, let them go kill him, actually. I don't even need to raise my army, honestly. Let's just chase him. Glad to be well again, no longer sick. Perfect. Alright, he's going to be way over here. I'm just going to chase him while they take the land. Which is exactly what we want. Crouch view is under. Let's just go this way. He's going to go... Nah, I just want to kill him because this is getting aggravating. There we go. Only 40%. I killed off his entire army. Now we have to go take his land. That's fine. How much men do we have in this war? 12,000 men. I don't want to have to freaking siege this down, but I guess I can't help it. What is this? I got a pox near me? Where that pox at? Ooh, it's over here. Hold on. We got a lot of things happening right now. We got two minor plagues. And the war's done. Demands, so be it. Gain legitimacy, disband. And pull his... Modify vassal. This is going to hurt me a little bit. Title revoke gives me that. I could lower... Yeah, I could do this. No longer... I gotta make sure I keep an eye on the tyrancy. Or the tyranny. Make sure I do things to fix them. No tyranny here. Nope. Revoke title. Nobody will think me of tyranny. Or a tyrant. Alright, so now I have 2 extra areas. We have Seed Skull Cove here, which I do want to give away to one of my family members. Along with Sweet Bay. So I'm going to hold on to Greyhelm. Greyhelm's always been decent gold, I think. Seed Cove. We're going to give that to... We're going to give that to Arthur Varynden, my grandson and squire. We have a bunch of Arthurs. We'll give him that one and Sweetmont. We'll give him those 2. No, we won't. We'll give him Maiden. No, we won't. We're actually going to give him Sweetmont and Wisewood. Nope, we'll give him Wisewood and Seed. Yep, we'll give him these 2. That's fine. They'll be split, but that's fine. He'll take 2 pieces of land from us. We do not have to worry about now. Potentially a line. Nope. Or Kyle. Yep. I can change his thing. We'll go high. We'll lower that. Ooh. Okay, so that's going to hurt me no matter what. It's a 40 opinion. Active tyranny. I'll give him council rights, though, maybe. Is he good? How good is he? It's not great, so maybe not that. What is this? I need to give him something. Coinage rights. Title protection. Sure, we'll give him title protection and lower his feudal levies. Or do I take a little bit? Nah. We'll do it that way. Demand payment from these 2. There we go. All right. I think we fixed our land a little bit here. But I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. I think in the next episode, we're going to go ahead and try to take Wisewood back. Or not Wisewood. Take this from the Rothlings. Take this one again. And then potentially what I'm thinking is this little section here. I'd like to give Lordship of Noblewood or the Giveworths. I'd like to take it from my son here. Or my nephew here. And ooh, before I forget, I need to check my son. Do they have a daughter yet? Or a son? She is pregnant, so it's on the way. I'd like to give this land, this Faring Crossing, to my son. Or my nephew here. I think this is my nephew. Yep. I want to give this land to him whenever I become independent and have my own kingdom. Which, honestly, this war has been going on for so long. What are they at? 4,000 men, 55,000. Why are they? How are they still fighting? How are they still losing? Or how are they not finished with this yet? They have the Dondarians as well. I think that's how you pronounce that. I've heard it a million times. I'm just not off the top of my head. Can't think of it. Anyway, I'm not going to ramble. I want to give away some of this land to some family members. Clean it up a little bit. Because, honestly, right now we have the Giveworths here. And I'd like to start giving some land to them. That way we have a little bit of, you know, we're not only the Varyndens holding all the land here. I'd like to, some of my house branches and maybe some families that I create. You know, if I've got anybody in my court here that I've had around forever. Do I have anybody in here that I've brought in? Not really. And there's a lot of people that just don't like me in here. Yeah, I don't have, I mean, Ronald. I don't have any men. I don't have any, well, what about my knights? Do I have any knights that are starting to get old? You know, that have been serving me for a long time. Greybow. Axon Greybow. Giard. Waters. Luther Trumbull. Edom. Edom has been serving me for a long time. And I know he has been. So we're going to raise him to nobility. Yeah, we're going to raise him to nobility. He's going to instantly like me for that. We are going to marry him off. He's 43. We're going to marry him to one of our family members. I think that's a good idea. We have a ton of family members, so before we end this episode, I'm going to do this real quick. Dynasty, I do want to marry him into my family. He's been here long enough. So who's he traveling with? He's traveling towards the Gauntlet. I think we're going to marry him to Theresa Varynden. Or Mayone, Kayla. Yeah, Theresa is fine. She's got lover's pox. It might, at least one parent has to have the trait and might get inherited. Does he have it? He does. Well, you know what? He's raised to nobility. I don't really mind it as long as the kids don't get it. They can be born into House Bloodward. Remember Bloodward, because we're going to change up their dynasty and their name. I might do that off camera. And I'm also going to change these guys' name off camera as well. But yeah, Edmund. He should be up here now, actually. Because I raised him to nobility. Oh no, he's going to be in my knights. Yep, here we go. So this guy, we're gonna go ahead and pin his family. Can I pin a family? No, but I could pin him. But I don't need to do that. But we just need to remember, Edom Bloodward. Maybe I can give him some land. Do I have any land I can give away? I can give him Sweetmont. Actually, I could give him Sweetmont. He does like me. I could give him some land. He can hold Sweetmont. He gains 40 opinion of me. Yeah, sure. We can give him Sweetmont. He'll have his spouse. Hopefully then they will, yeah, let's get them married. There we go. And hopefully they'll have some kids in the Bloodward family, and we can continue to strengthen ties between these families around our lands, because I'd like to have some lands that we can actually trust. So right now we have them. We have the Giveworths. These guys are actually beginning to like me, the Trueries. And then, of course, now we have Bloodward, or whatever we change their name to. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.